Welcome to the course. How to get out the matrix? No. So you see, you can never get out the matrix. But there is a way where you can level yourself up with the matrix. Now, at this rate in time, I need to get a chair. Because you bitches made me stand. And that's why it's time to focus up. I'm going to be pausing the recording, so I'll be switching because it's going to be a long ass recording and I don't want to exceed Instagram's recording allowance. So I'm going to pause it real quick. We'll be back so I can start talking with the AI and tell you what we're getting at. Okay, guys, welcome. So I'm talking to my guy Barry. It's the AI. You might not hear him, but I will say what he's saying. What's up, Barry? Say hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, so far we're talking about trading crypto. Now, trading crypto is not something that's easy for a lot of people, and that's why we're here to make it easy for a lot of people. And we're gonna start with the ultimate guide to trading. Now, there is many guides to trading. What we're talking about is the best websites to learn trading in crypto. Can you mention some of them?
Absolutely. Websites like Investopedia, Binance Academy, and CoinMarketCap are great places to start. Absolutely. Websites like Investopedia, Binance Academy, and CoinMarketCap are great places to start.
Now, what we want to talk about is what about Dex Screener and Dex tools? And how can one use these tools? Because at the end of the day, even though they're different tools and have different applications to an extent, most of them are all just analysis, trend, and evaluation, where you can see the value of a coin on many markets, their average value across different markets. But many people see a bunch of numbers and don't understand how to break them down. So how can one break it down? How can one see what's an early trend? How can one see what maybe isn't so good to invest in? Might be a pump and dump even. Looks too good to be true. Hmm?
Absolutely. Tools like DEX Screener and DEX Tools provide market data and charts that can help identify trends. For early trends, look for consistent growth in volume and price over time. Be wary of sudden spikes without news or updates, as these could be signs of pump and dump schemes. Also, keep an eye on liquidity and trading volume to gauge stability.
So basically, what our man Betty said there was that you need to know what you're doing. Otherwise, just because it's going up, just because it's going down, it doesn't mean much. Compared to stocks in the crypto industry, apart from being pretty much open all day, all the time, compared to stocks where they're not consistently 24/7 value wise, they have market times. Crypto is constantly. With crypto and researching their market, and let's say you research the team, and there's a sudden up, is that the time to buy just because there's a sudden up? Or is what my theory would be because it's up, it doesn't mean it's good because an up has to come down.
Exactly. A sudden price increase doesn't always indicate a good buy. It could just as easily be followed by a drop. It's important to research the reason behind the spike and understand the fundamentals before making a decision.
Now, what can be a good place to find insiders? Or what can be a good place to know what's a good project? Where can you research about a project? What shows you a coin is a good project?
A good place to find insider information and project details is through official project websites, white papers, and reputable crypto forums like Reddit or Bitcoin Talk. Check for active development, a transparent team, and positive community engagement.
Now, there's a lot of signs of what a pump and dump, and here's how to spot one. Huge prices spiking with no real news is the biggest sign, especially when there's all hype but no actual project. It's just a hype dump. So there is a difference between pump and dumps and hype dumps. Pump and dumps is when an insider hypes a coin. So it's a hype up, and then it's a dump down. Pump and dump, up and down. Now, usually, an example of a pump and dump would be, let's say you have meme coin X and it has no locked supply. It has 10 million market cap and 200k liquidity. Come on, 10 million market cap, 200,000 liquidity. What is that? So that's where you realize that this has a high risk level. Now, you can avoid these by buying tokens with locked liquidity, verified tokens, or real world uses such as AI coins. Now, honeypots are known as scam coins that would let you buy, but you wouldn't sell. Now, you can check if a coin's a scam with token sniffer, but you should try selling small. Now, that's why you should buy small. You could also check for a contract code. And if you look at is trading enabled equals false, that's a bad sign. Really huge bad sign. There's a golden rule though. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Not with all cases. There's been some of the best cases, like the best cryptos projects ever when it comes to meme coins and this new Solscape, etc. was more serrated about, to be fair, the things that have to do with, I guess, the most risky coins, such as shitcoin. No one thought shitcoin would go up, but because of the name, it went up. See, so sometimes even if a coin is bound to fail by its creator, just because so much people kept searching the name up, kept investing into that coin because they saw a spike, and they kept buying and buying and buying, and the person that owed the coin sold all his coin, now never even bought more, probably stopped looking at it, went to sleep, made a 10K, and he's happy, then the people make more off of him. Because the people got either mad in the beginning of a pump and dump, they got robbed, barely any money. So they're like, you think you can rob me a K? Then let me give you an example. Actually, so imagine, right, someone makes a pump and dump, and that person doesn't have the is trading enabled equals false. It means you can sell, it's not a honeypot, but he just pumped it and dumped it. Can people, now that the owner no longer has any, I guess you can say, supply or or anything inside his wallet, right? And he just never looks at the coin again. And people got so mad they just kept buying, buying, buying. Let's say there was only buys, buys, buys. Does that up the price? And is there sometimes a case where because you're buying a lot, it actually lowers the value of the coin?
Yes, continuous buys can drive the price up, especially if supply is limited. However, the value might drop if there's no real utility or demand behind the coin. Eventually, without a solid foundation, the price can crash.
Now, what about something that has a higher market cap but then a lower circulating supply, a lower market cap but a higher circulating supply? And what does it mean when you have a coin with a lower market cap? Does that mean higher risk necessarily, or does it just mean it's a new coin? Or does market cap necessarily all it means is just value of the coin over the amount of coin? So, how is the value of a coin then dedicated and chosen? What is deciding the value of the coin?
A coin's value is determined by its market cap, which is the total supply multiplied by its price. A lower market cap often implies higher risk, but also the potential for significant growth. It doesn't necessarily mean it's new, it might just be less established. The actual value is influenced by factors like project utility, adoption, and investor sentiment.
But all these new meme coins, most of them don't even have a utility. So why do they go up in such crazy percentages? Most of these meme coins start at lower than the Shiba Inu's price threshold, which is 0.0002, 0.0001. So how can such coins go even up to 20, 30 cents where they have never had any value? How is that not illegal? Is it because there's no regulations in place?
Meme coins often gain value through hype and community interest rather than actual utility. This can lead to rapid price increases, but also high volatility. The lack of regulation in the crypto market allows these trends, making it important for investors to be cautious.
So, guys, that's basically the lesson.
You're welcome.
The lesson is that you need to know the science. I have a big message out there for you guys to understand, but I just wanted to give you all a quick word to word because I know it makes a big difference to some people. Having to read so much messages on so much messages, it might be difficult. So that is why we did such a video. I hope you enjoyed. It's pretty small, it's pretty short. We are working on a much longer format, but that takes a lot of storage time and planning for a course to do such a thing. And we'll be investing together as friends, learning together. But definitely we can work on something if you're willing to look at this video and read the messages I sent.